It's early evening in a penthouse suite above the Las Vegas Strip. For Libertarian presidential candidate John McAfee, it's time for breakfast.
Breakfast all day.
He's just completed the latest debate amongst the three leading candidates for the party's presidential nomination. The antivirus software company he created gives him international name recognition. He says his days as a drug-taking womanizer are long past, but that he fears for his life, having unearthed evidence of official corruption in his former home, the Central American country of Belize.
What I wanted to learn.
Now he says his goal is to restore sanity to the U.S. government. His election strategy simple: to out-Trump Trump.
I can be crazy, and I'm better at it than Trump is. I'm better than anybody you know, I promise you. Why? Because being crazy gets attention.
But you are making a very similar pitch to Trump, though, that you're just doing what it takes to get elected, but then you'll become very presidential.
No, I'm not saying I'll become. No, I'll still be a crazy man. Why? Because you're still dealing with the world. If the world is no longer listening, if your people are no longer listening, then I will be crazy again. And they'll say, oh my God, our president's gone crazy again. What's happening?
Question has been anticipated.
The Libertarians claim to be the fastest growing party in the country, especially since Donald Trump became the Republican presumptive nominee. And this year, the party's nomination process has been unusually competitive.
Answer the question, Governor.
The presumed frontrunner, 2012's nominee, the former Republican governor of New Mexico, Gary Johnson, seems wary after a long campaign.
I don't think I'm different at all, other than my resume, which is that I've been a really successful entrepreneur and I've been a two-term governor. And I continue to be an athlete. So those are really the differences.
But not on policy?
No, at the end of the day, it's just much to do about nothing.
Without entrepreneurism.
This year, the Libertarians are hoping to appeal to disaffected conservatives, attracted by the party's opposition not just to big government, but all government. Former TV producer Austin Petersen contends market forces and entrepreneurship will ensure no one is left behind.
Well, I do want a social safety net, but not a forced social safety net, not one that requires coercion. And you're not charitable because you take from someone and you give it to the other one.
So my question is...
But liberty also means the freedom to use drugs, marry whomever you want, welcome immigrants, in fact anything, as long as it doesn't harm anyone else. It also means an end to military interventions abroad. Though the other candidates concede their goal is to further their agenda at the local level, McAfee is clear he will be president.
I'm 70. I don't have time to waste a year of my life making a statement.
Shihab Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Las Vegas.